Yo, I haven't made a video lately because I've been busy with shit. I spoke about a part of what I'm going to be talking about in this video. In the video where I was talking about Unreal Engine 5 and how games are poorly optimized a lot of the time, especially when they use Unreal Engine 5, even though that's not the only engine that's unoptimized, right? Um, But also, games nowadays are boring, walking simulators, or they're just boring. The story sucks, or the gameplay sucks, or both. Like AAA games. I work in the indie scene of video games, and I'm not saying, oh, indie games are the best, they're awesome, they're all cool, they're all superior, but at least you don't have to pay that much for an indie game. And in some cases, you get a free game, a free experience that like the developers are getting supported through donations or something, or you get like a web game and stuff like that. That's way more entertaining than anything that AAA gaming could just develop. Like Borderlands 4, so many issues with the optimization. Even if you had the best PC money can buy, you're still gonna have problems. It's not gonna be running smoothly. Like you're gonna get low frames. Like what? What's the cap? 60 frames? That's garbage. That's legit garbage. Unacceptable. And the story isn't even that good. He has a lot of tropes. Like you can have tropes, but he has like too many. And the humor is really like not that awesome. Oh, well, humor is subjective. Like no, it's not. It can be so bad. It comes to a point where, bro, it's objectively bad. Like the humor. I mean, I'm not saying the humor or the characters or the story is as bad as Borderlands 3 because that game, wow, that game is the definition of cringe. But at the end of the day, it's like Borderlands 3 but less annoying. Oh, you shoot, da da da. Like it's the same gameplay loop. It's like EA games. I when they make a sports game, it's like just updated rosters and maybe some tweaks here and there on the character models, and that's it. It's the same game over and over and over and over. Maybe it adds like one mode or something, and they have like one new animation, two, three new animations. But I mean, at least I can get entertained by playing football, soccer, or however you want to call it, because yeah, I mean it's fun and stuff. But I don't need to buy the latest version or whatever because I'm gonna get more or less the same experience as if I bought, for example, I don't know how they call it right now, eSports FC Football Club. Like, let's say I play eSports Football Club from 2022. I'm gonna get more or less the same experience that if I play the latest one, right? But that's something that happens with sports games. That's okay. At least they're kind of fun and stuff. Well, if they don't screw up the gameplay mechanics that much, because a lot of the times with 2K games, with the basketball ones, they become really weird and they glitch and the gameplay becomes like sloppy. So they can screw it up, but for the most part they don't. It's the same game. But I'm just rambling about that. That doesn't have much to do with my main issue. I don't mind a walking simulator. I don't really mind. But like games nowadays, they have so many bad things. I can make a huge list. Politics, right? Just lame, mediocre graphics, repetitive gameplay, like little to no enemy variety. You're gonna face the two same minions or the three same minions over and 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 over. Where you like it, you love it. It doesn't matter what you think. I don't. When was the last time I played? Like, what's the latest game that I played? Like, what's the newest game that I play? I'm thinking it was like Room Factory. Legends of Asuma or something. The game that's like Harvest Moon. That game was cool. I liked the game. It had like it was. I spoke about it like twice overall in my videos and stuff. Like the game. Sorry, I was adjusting my microphone. The graphics are like okay, it's whatever. But like the characters are fun, the story is okay. I mean, it has a lot of things that are tropes, but the gameplay is interesting. The dungeons, it has okay puzzles. Like it's just entertaining, and you have farming aspects and stuff. You can focus on fighting or on farming, and you can like date characters. You can do stuff. There's stuff to do. There's a lot of unlockables and collectibles. There's stuff there. I don't remember how like expensive that game is. Probably $40 or something. And now you're asking us to pay more, but you're giving us like a worse experience. And the worst part is that you see the developers or whatever, like the crazy psychos who handle a lot of the marketing and stuff. Like the dude from Borderlands, I forgot his name, the comedian, quote unquote comedian from Gearbox. Oh, da da da. Oh, your people are brokies. Oh, well, if you cannot get the latest PC, it's your fault. Da da da. Like, well, the game is runs smoothly. If it doesn't run smoothly, then you're stupid. You don't know how to activate DLSS or however it's called, frame generation. Like, and that's the future. You're dumb. You create your own engine. Like, they start arguing with people on social media. Thank God I don't use Twitter. And they just start going wild. They start going ape shit, and that's bad. Like it clearly shows that they don't care. If anything, they don't know anything about the games they're working on. They're not passionate. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. So why should we? Like, yes, there are games I am looking forward to, right? And but the thing is, I'm probably not gonna play them. I'm not joking. Like I'm not going to play them because I cannot see my investment, and I don't have a lot of money nowadays. I just, I'm just focusing on doing my stuff. But the investment is not worth the experience that I'm going to get. I know that for a fact. I can be like, oh, this game looks okay. Maybe I'll give it a try, but I'm never going to because, like, oh, it's gonna be $40 or like, well, not $40, but like what am I saying? It's gonna be like $80, $90. Oh, you wanna get the full experience because we're taking away content. You're gonna get the DLC, the day one DLC. You gotta pay $100, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't like that. That's why I mainly play online games, free to play games. Yeah, I mean, if I could, I just play normal single player games and just buy. But nowadays, I just play old games because they're better. They are better. They're made with love. Like games nowadays are just corporate slop. They're garbage. Like they just and I see a lot of the games with politics and strong female bosses. Yes, queens, lie. I'm gonna give you an example of fun, quirky stuff like good female characters, like that K-pop movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. That movie, the animation is sick. The movie is fun, right? It's not like oh too deep. It's just mindless fun. You turn your brain off. But like the female characters, they are funny. They're cute. They're like awesome. They got personality, right? They're not like, oh, I like Barbie, oh, I'm a damsel in distress, but they're like swaggy, they're like cool, they vibe. Instead of being like these bald, like just weird looking boss babes, like it's just with the man jaw and all that. I don't like that. It's just cringe. It's forced. And the whole thing with Sweet Baby Inc. and all that. DEI, the Black Rock stuff. Like, I don't care. if a game has trans people, gay people. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Am I going to enjoy it more? No, because it's about the game, about the story. Just because the game has a gay character or a trans character or a straight character or whatever, doesn't mean that it's going to become better, right? And it doesn't mean just because a character is a certain sexuality or gender that is instantly like a good character. Like I'm instantly gonna like them. Oh, because I relate. No, because I'm my own person. Imagine if I was gay, right? And I see a gay character in a game. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's just like me, for real, for real. Oh, like the meme. No, I'm gonna be like, okay, this character's gay, but like, does he share my same values and stuff? Then maybe I can relate. And I don't even have to relate. The characters need to be fun. They have to be fun in order for me to start caring. They have to be badass. They have to be interesting and entertaining. You get what I'm saying? Just a lot of the games like Mindside, they just have these characters who are so generic, so boring, bland, uninteresting. Looks wise, everything just looks so bland, and you don't care. And the gameplay, then you play the game and it's just generic shooting. Oh, you cannot get into other cars, and the game glitches, and a lot of times you lose or you fail the missions. I never failed the mission. You fail the missions for no reason, and like all the female characters in the game are like strong boss bitches. Yes, Lane. It's just I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Like games games are dead to me, to be honest. Like, yes, there's a lot of fighting games and fun games and stuff. And like I explained, yes, we do have the indie game scene. We had a lot of Metroidvanias and RPGs and all that. We have great games who are like indie games. I love Valheim. That game is fun. Yeah, a lot of people may not like survival games, resource management, or gathering games, but I like that game a lot. The game is not that expensive. It has a lot of content. It doesn't run that badly. It used to, but they fixed it. And that's like a plus. They cared. Oh my god, people are complaining about the game, because that's another thing. You're gonna complain. They're gonna release some weird day one patch or day two patch. And the game, for the most part, like a lot of these games, when they launch, they're so unplayable. They're so garbage performance wise that people they just stop caring. They lose interest. Like what happens to the latest Hunter game? Was it Wilds? I forgot the name. Like people, oh my god, love it. Oh, it's the best game ever since Sliced Bread because people love that franchise, and I can understand that, right? Like you do a lot of stuff. It's like semi open world or open world. The combat is fun, and you can do different builds. But after a while, since that game was out, people were like, okay, what the hell? Like this game, the performance is garbage. Like it's lagging. The story ain't that good. The characters ain't that good. Like people like they started to like find out the flaws. They start to notice, and that's gonna kill the reputation of the games that come afterwards. They're gonna be like, oh, another slop. The Unreal Engine trash. Blah blah blah. Going back to the Borderlands thingy, I think Borderlands is dead. I'm not gonna lie, I like Borderlands 2. I liked it. It was fun, the story was okay, the characters were alright. It was fine. It was fine. Like the looter shooter mechanics and all that wasn't that overused. Like I liked that. I never played the first one. I started playing since the second one. And it's not because oh you're a fake one. No, I didn't have the means to play the first one. Maybe I'll play it one day. Maybe I won't never. I will never play it. I don't care. Well, it was fine. It was fine. It's just that the cell shading, the graphics, and all that. I'm not like a graphics whore, but they're not that. They're not that much. They're not that good for Unreal Engine. Oh my God, this is the latest technology. Da da da. It's not. It's not that cool. It looks meh. It looks like all right. It looks okay. Oh my God, it's beautiful masterpiece, pure cinema, bro. No, no. That's fake. You're coping. You're lying to yourself. What games are going to come out by next year or something that I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the My Hero Academia, the fighting game. Uh, like a lot, most of the games I'm looking forward to, even though I don't really play fighting games that much anymore, are fighting games. Like the Talcon, the Marvel one. I want to see how it is. The Invincible fighting game, and just fighting games for the most part, bro. That for the most part. That's it. There's no game like, oh my gosh, oh my god, I'm down. Like, no, I don't care. Oh, there's a new Resident Evil coming out. It doesn't look that interesting to me. Real talk. Like with all due respect. Oh, I forgot to say, you like the video, subscribe, and like, dislike, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, and I'm not that picky when it comes to games, honestly. Just either have a decent story and decent gameplay, or like a great story. Maybe you can have trash gameplay. If the story is good enough, I'm gonna be interested regardless. But it's just that most games don't even do either decently. They don't have good stories. They don't have good characters. They don't have good gameplay. They don't have good graphics. They don't have good performance. The price is too high. There's a lot of content behind a paywall. Like, what are we doing? Like, what the hell is this? I thought years ago, like a year or two ago, that gaming was dead, and in my opinion, it is dead. Like the new Silent Hill. If I see the game, I'm like, I don't interested. This is, and I like Silent Hill. I can dig that game, Silent Hill 2 and stuff. The franchise, Silent Hill 1, really great game for its time. But I don't care. I see that. Oh, it's nah. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna go into why, because this isn't a video about that game, and I really don't want to talk about that game. That's how interested I am in that game. But the game for me is slop. It's just mediocre slop. Oh, it's your opinion and stuff. Like, yeah, but like, compare it to other like Silent Hill games. Why is it called Silent Hill if it doesn't even feel like a Silent Hill game? Well, but just because it's called a certain thing doesn't mean that it has to have the same gameplay and all that. Yeah, but the style, the soul, it's just. I imagine if I make a Superman game, right? And there's no fighting, there's no cool superhero stuff, there's no laser beams, there's no flying, there's nothing. I'm just walking. It's a walking simulator. It's just, man, games nowadays are just like the Metal Gear remake. That's one of the ones that I'm like, okay, maybe that could be okay, because I saw a lot of things from that game that are like, okay, they kind of cared. The Silent Hill remake, no slop, not interested. But the latest Metal Gear remake, okay, that one, like, okay, I can see it, I can dig it. I mean, it has a lot of flaws, but I can kind of dig it. I can be okay, yeah, maybe. But oh well, oh Unreal Engine, oh performance issues, oh crashes, oh there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest. I'm all the games I'm looking forward to are fighting games. All of them. Like, when was the last time a game came out that just broke the internet? But it also happened like Silk Song, right? It didn't. I won't. I don't know if it would qualify as a game that broke the internet. Certainly had a lot of fuss behind it for an indie game, and it sold a lot. Which congratulations, kudos to the developers. But at least that game like it has gameplay. It has gameplay. You do stuff. It has a lot of stuff from like Metroidvania type of games and Mega Man and all that with the dashes. And yeah, it has a lot of padding and repetitive stuff, but it has gameplay. It has stuff. You're fighting bosses. There's some variety to the enemies. There's something, and it's not that expensive. I'm not gonna be oh the player base, oh the numbers, look, oh the industry is destroyed. No, I'm not gonna repeat. Well, I'm not going to try and repeat just every single point that has ever been spoken about and stuff. But that game, I could say, is like okay, it works. It works because it's just a normal video game that's fun and entertaining. It's 2D like the classics, and I'm not saying just because it's 2D, it's just better, but it works. It's a functioning video game. Oh, it's not gonna have performance issues because it's 2D. I don't care. Like, cool, cool then, cool. It's gonna run decently. It's gonna run smoothly. Awesome. I'm gonna get a lot of bosses and enemies and platforming and stuff. Okay, awesome. So see, we go back to making games like classic old games, like beat 'em ups and platformers and stuff, and that's what's successful. That's what I find funny. And I know most indie games that are like that struggle a lot. I know the indie industry is really rough. I mean, a lot when it comes to what's up, most of it comes to luck. And I said it over and over. But look at Cuphead. Like it's just a game that's like again with like Contra with Mega Man mechanics and stuff, and it's fun. But a lot of the games that are like indie are like classic games. Like imagine if you're making an indie game, right? And the indie game you're making is going to be just realistic slop Unreal Engine walking simulator, or just boring game where all you do is walk and you shoot a monster and then you get a cutscene and nothing interesting happens. There's no enemy variety, like I mentioned before. Like you're gonna put yourself at risk because first of all you're gonna have to spend a lot of money on like the engine and the graphics and all that, right? I mean it depends. I guess it depends. I guess like maybe because it's 3D, certain costs will be reduced. I mean, it depends on what game you're making. It always depends on the genre and all that. But you're gonna be like, okay, what stands out, or like in your game, what stands out? It just looks like a Unreal Engine or a Unity asset flip. What stands out? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, if the price is like low, maybe people are going to care. People are like, "Oh, there's going to be an indie revolution when it comes to gaming." I don't know. It hasn't happened yet, and you're like, "Oh, it's happening. It's just in front of us. Look, oh, awaken." I mean, it's starting, but it's starting to develop, but it hasn't like happened fully yet. And I'm not. I don't know if there will be like an indie revolution where like it's just gonna be for the most part the games that are successful are going to be mainly indie games because people get the wrong idea. What happened with Silksong is rare. It is rare. It doesn't happen often. An indie game doesn't get that much success. Sorry, brain fart. Bad pronunciation. Oink oink. I just want games to be better, bro. I don't care if they're indie, they're AAA, AA, 1A, B, C, D, A, F, U, whatever. I want to have fun. I couldn't care less if a game had no story, if it was fun. Like, dead ass. I don't care. Just bring me something I can waste my time with and just turn my brain off. Oh, and enjoy and have fun. Right? Because when I'm playing an online game, for example, when I used to play Marvel Rivals and all that, I was just like, oh, and we're gonna fight, or we're gonna rumble. Look at this, we're flying all over the place and using superpowers and all this, and it's fun, and I can turn my brain off, and it's free. Oh, okay, look, yeah, Unreal Engine bad performance, yes, but whatever. Oh, it's fun. Oh, look, that's what I want. I played many games and I skipped the stories because the stories were boring and they didn't like the characters. But I enjoyed the gameplay, so I just finished the games. And that's something, you know. I don't know if a lot of people, I don't know if you do it, but I done it. And I'm not like, I don't care. I'm not like proud or I don't feel bad. It's just what it is. I'm honest. I'm an honest person. I'm not lying. I'm not like just going to say what I expect people want to hear. I'm just gonna say what I feel like saying. And you can say, oh, it's your opinion, this and that, right? You're not, oh, Silent Hill F is a masterpiece. Borderlands 4 is a cinema. All this. And you know what's funny? It doesn't just extend to gaming. It just extends to movies. Like everything is so bland, so lame. It takes someone with a mission, with true love for what they are doing to make something special. When you care about the little details and you start putting in the work and stuff, that's when people start caring. Because I said that success has a lot to do with luck. Like you cannot control fully if something is going to be successful or not. And obviously we cannot control anything fully in life. Like any of the important stuff that is. Like health and all that. Or like how we are born, our height, our appearance. We can't really control it fully. And certain things we cannot even control at all, like our height. Like we cannot like get taller magically just because we want to. But gaming, you have full control over. You can design your characters. You can have writers for their stories. You can do play testing or, you can patch your games. There's so much you can do now. And I feel that the more we advance, the worse things become. Like, oh, technologically, oh, we advance so much with the AI and this and that, but things feel worse. And they are worse. And we can see that. So, I miss, like, make gaming great again. Oh, you did the Trump thing. Orange man bad. I thought you were not a Republican. I thought you were not a leftist. I'm just joking. Like, one of the games I'm looking forward to is like the beat 'em up, the new Scott Pilgrim game, and the new. Oh, because you only like old games. You only liked old games. No, Legends of Asuma is not that old. I like all kinds of games, old, new, whatever. I don't care. I'm not intimidated or like turned off by a game that has like modern graphics. No, I don't care. Right? I don't. I really don't. I said that the Metal Gear remake looked okay, looked fine, right? And that's like a modern game, a new game or something. Well, it's not like new, but it's not old. It's recent. And then, oh, okay, I could see that. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks alright. It looks fine. And they're like, oh my god, like, yeah, it's gonna have a lot of issues, but like, yeah, maybe, right? It's not that, oh, you just want to play beat 'em ups and just turn RPGs and the old stuff. You're a boomer, bro. But think about it. Like, don't you feel like that's where all the fun is? Sadly, like when you play an old game, regardless, you don't care about the graphics. You're like, oh my god, this is so fun. Oh, the characters are so amazing. The stories are so good. I'll give you an example. Zelda Twilight Princess. I love that game. The music, like, and don't get me started with the soundtrack. Where's the soundtrack in games nowadays? There's nothing epic, nothing memorable. There's nothing memorable. Games are so bland, bro. I'm crashing out. I can't do anything. Like the soundtrack, like the songs. I love the whole soundtrack of Twilight Princess. Oh, that's a classic. That's like a super good game. Yes. And the graphics, even like the character designs and the gameplay, like everything is so cool. Like that game, oh my god. It's so cool that I finished everything. I did everything. Like I collected all the bugs. The bugs. And all that stuff. Got the armor, the armor, the special armor that uses your gold or something, your rupees. And that game is so good. And it's nothing like super fancy. Oh, super open world with 10,000 cars, GTA 6. No, it's simple, but yet so good. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, they're so fun. They're fun and they're funny, right? And they're memorable. They have a lot of stories and dialogues and stuff that are like memorable. The music, and you're like, oh, the soundtrack. No, the music is the soundtrack, the original. It's good. It's not like, oh my god, so well, it's good. It is good. There's not. We don't get games like that anymore. Oh, but Fallout 4, like I played Fallout 4. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hate it. Like I thought it was fun. A bit clunky, as most Bethesda games, if not all. And the performance could have been better. But I had fun. I had fun. Yes, the dialogues are limited. The story's like, yeah, oh my god, androids versus humans or something, the synths. But I had fun. I had fun. Oh, it's repetitive. What you're saying, yeah, but like, there's different enemies, there's different locations, there's different things to explore. Like, you can turn off the game, play something else, and then return after a while, and you're gonna be like, you're gonna be refreshed. As in, like, I'm playing a game like, oh, let's say, well, Silent Hill F. Oh, I'm facing the same three monsters. I'm like, I'm burnt out. I'm like, I'm good. And I return to the game after a week or something because I'm burnt out. This is annoying garbage. Then, oh my god, the same three enemies over again. Nothing changes. Like, no, I don't feel like no matter how much I advance, things stay the same. I give it another chance and things stay the same. It's just the same garbage. It never gets better. There's a lot of games that start off slow and lame and they get better. Of course, there's also the opposite games that start off, oh my god, so cool, so swaggy. I'm gonna tell you another game, the Sonic Racing game. That looks so awesome. I love Sonic Racing Transform. That's my favorite racing game of all time. No cap, no cap. That I love that game to death. I play that game like religiously with friends online, you name it. I adore that game. I wish I could play the new one, right? Oh, why can't you play it? Well, because I'm not really gonna pay that and stuff. I'm not really interested. And I guess I became picky and stuff. I'll play it. I'll eventually get to play it. I'm just gonna wait until like it's a bit cheaper. Oh, but the hype. No, but I still wanna play. I don't care if it's online. I wanna play it. Multiplayer and do all the tracks, unlock all the stuff if there's any unlockable. There probably is. At least tracks or something. That game looks dope. That game looks dope. All these arcadey racing with with power ups and crazy tracks. It looks dope. It looks dope. I saw the Mario Kart. I saw the tracks, the new Mario Kart world, and like, what is this garbage? Like these tracks look so boring, and why are there so many straight lines in the tracks? Well, what is this trash? Like, there are good games. I'm not saying all games are trash. Gaming isn't fully dead, but it's going there. It's going to at least mainstream gaming, AAA gaming. It's gonna die. I usually like nowadays. I don't play a game when it launches. Even if I had the money, even if I could buy it, I'm like I wait it out until it's like because I want to get DLC and stuff. I want to get the full package, so I wait it out, right? Because the DLC, for the most part, the prices they do get lowered, of course, when you buy it on Steam and stuff. But it's better to like wait a lot until it's repackaged and stuff. I don't really care if the game is super popular. I just want to have the experience. So even if when I get to play the Sonic Racing stuff, there's not that many players or stuff. I don't care. I want to have the experience. I want to see. I want to play. I want to see the tracks. I want to hear the music. I want to try the different characters and all that, the different items. Look at how excited I get when I'm talking about that game. And it's not like experience with a new graphic development engine thingy, new story with actors, paid actors like I don't know, Ryan Gosling and Tom Cruise. Will use their models like Konami does with the Death Stranding. Oh my God, Death Stranding! Don't get me started with that one. I'm going a bit like I'm going too long with this video. I'm gonna wrap it up. But don't get me started with Death Stranding. That game looks so boring. It looks so boring, and the story looks so bad, bro. Bro, like, oh my God, we use actors and we model the characters. Blah blah blah. Nobody cares, bro. Trust me. Oh my God, is that black chick? Whatever that strong bitch. Slain, we was kings. I'm like, I don't care. Black, white, da da da. Oh, the actor. I don't care. Is the game good? Is the game good? No. Oh, okay. Bye. Look, guys, it's Tom Cruise. Look, it's Angelina Jolie. Even though they're not, they're literally like bugs, cockroaches nowadays. Like the acting scene and all that is well, things are different. I'm joking, by the way. I don't think they're like or horrible subhumans. Yeah, just they're not. They're peasants. They're not that popular or something. The game events. The I don't know how they're called. The showcases. So lame. Most of the games are just garbage when they're showcased. Oh, the new Onimusha, the new Okami. I don't care. Oh, Scott Pilgrim. Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I care. Now I care. Because it's an old arcade game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm done. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna wrap it up. Whether you love it, you hate it, keep it real. G. Peace.